Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today's video is a little different. Today we are doing a speed build of my plaza in Dreamlight Valley. I thought about doing these before. I love watching them on YouTube and didn't think that, I was a really good decorator to do it. I do like my decorations. I do think my builds in my plaza are really cool. But for some reason I just never thought to do a video, and I thought they're really cool. I was like, oh, I might do that. And then my friends encouraged me. So here we are. And I woke up this morning wanting to just redo my whole plaza. So I was like, what better way to start than today? So we are going to be speed building my plaza. Before it was like Main Street USA. I didn't get a video before, so I'll post a picture. It was Main Street USA with the castle and everything. I was turning my whole valley into Disney World. I no longer like that vibe. I just want to do something totally different, make each land unique. And so with the plaza, I decided I wanted more of I did want a city vibe, but I wanted it more to feel like a small downtown, like a small city, but the downtown area of the small town base. It's like small towny, if that's even a word. I don't know how many times I can say small town. Anyways, so I did have to figure out the buildings and where I wanted them to go. I do have to pop out here and there to clean up the area because sometimes the oregano, the flowers, or wood would spawn and mess me up. And also grabbing buildings because my whole valley is a mess and they're everywhere. I know for a fact I did not like Oswald's house at first. But when I was starting this build, I was like, yeah, okay, we can probably put Oswald's house in here just to kind of give something in that area, because I hated just the straight line of buildings. I wanted something else. We still had the straight line of buildings with the shops and the apartments here, and that's fine, but I didn't like the whole street being that way. So I wanted like the corner to be a little more like spaced out, and also just create a better restaurant area for Chez Remy's. Just because I didn't feel like I was really giving Chez Remy the respect it deserves. It's a beautiful restaurant and I absolutely love Ratatouille, and I wanted to give him just a better restaurant area than what it was before. It was just sitting on the street before, and I wanted like an outside dining area for it and just really design around it. So I did that with this build, and I think it turned out really, really well. Sorry, I'm still building the apartments area over here with Mike and Sully's dormitory and the Mike and Sully apartment house skin. In the back, I built a little park area, just a quiet spot that if you were living in the town and you wanted just to go outside and read and get to a quiet spot and not be in the hub, you could walk back here to this small little park and just enjoy the view and the greenery and just have that nice quiet time is what I envisioned for here. So I put a little picnic spot. I put some I think 2 benches. Of course, a trash can so the villagers can pick up after themselves. And a fountain just to make it pretty, and some lots of trees in this area. We wanted lots of shade. We wanted if you were walking your dog, you could come back here and relax, or your companion. I know we don't have dogs in this game. So right now, like, I have Pua. So like if I wanted to take Pua back here to play, I could take Pua back here to play. So this is just that area that I'm building for as a small park. I'm not really making this overcomplicated. I'm just trying to keep it as simple as I can. It'll probably be an area that I will have to daily clean up because there is a lot of trees back here. So I just know it's going to get a lot of flowers and a lot of wood for sure. But I really liked how the park came out. I think it's really pretty. And here I go saving it. I think I have to do something. I don't remember. Oh, I was just walking back through it. Okay, cool. Moving on. This is probably like a spontaneous or chaotic plaza build because I started, literally just got coffee. It was like, I'm gonna play Dreamlight Valley. And then when I opened the game, I was like, I'm redoing the plaza. I hate it. I'm doing it, and didn't have a plan, but the plan formed with it. So a like I said, the plan that formed was this was going to be a small town, downtown area, and so I put some trees in here, and it looks really, really cute. I really love this street. Like, if I was like apartment hunting, I would want to look on this street, basically. The plants were the hardest part of this. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't find the right plant. I think with this building, it's super hard to put plants up against it because it just doesn't let you. So I couldn't find the right thing for it that like looked okay, because there's just that weird gap. Because I wanted to move the flowers up next to it, but this is what we got. And then we added the benches and more. Oh, almost messed up there. And then I just covered in the pathways for the shops. I love the angle of the boutique. I like the corner. So the only place that felt right for it was right here on the start of the strip, basically. You know, when you come up the stairs from the Peaceful Meadow, you have it, because also the confectionery house skin that I have is also like this. It's kind of at that angle. So I have it on the other side of it, and I think they just look really cool together like that. Just trying to figure out the right decorations around the shop. Here I didn't like just the open walk, like greenery to the other lands. I think that the pathway just needed to be filled in, so I just filled in the road, because I just think that looks better. So you have a way to get around. Even though I only filled in the road to the exits on this side, the other side is actually going to end up being sidewalks, but I will show you why. Again, having to clear some things. And I'm also just admiring my work because that's what I do. I like to make sure everything works properly. Okay. I will say, when I thought of this, I didn't know if I wanted just to continue the road out again, or if I wanted something here. And I will say this is also inspired from speed builds that I've seen, because I had no clue how to use this Disney Parks entry other than how I was using it before. But I love it. And I saw this idea of having it as a train station, and they just blocked it in, and it just looks like a train or a tram station. And I thought that was so cool. I don't have the train or like Oswald's train tracks or anything like that yet. I don't have the streetcar from the Star Path from the very last update on August 21st. So I don't have that yet. So that might be a later addition when I do get it. But right now I just did this, and I thought this was so creative that I was like, oh, that would be perfect in my plaza. So I did kind of use this idea and build my own little train station, just to kind of make a center point for this area. And also, since we were kind of going into the activity district, as I'm calling it, where you can, you have the restaurant, you have Oswald's movie theater, I thought the sidewalk needed a little park spaz? I'm trying to think of the right word. I think the sidewalk needed something different than just a standard sidewalk. So I added like this like bush area in the sidewalk, and then I added the fountain just to be a little different, and just really bring that area together, because I felt like the sidewalk was just going to be a massive slate of brick. So it just didn't look right without it. So I thought this just added a little bit more dimension to it and a little more fun in the sidewalk as well, and just really transitioned into that center. I wanted a tree line, I think, on this side, but I couldn't figure out the best way to do it with the limited space I had. So that's what's taking me so long. So enjoy this buildup of trees that will go away soon. And here, like I said, I really wanted to give Chez Remy a good chance, especially since we got Tiana's Palace. I was like, I need to give him a little more pizzazz. I don't know the right word I'm looking for. Like a little more, business is what we'll say. So I wanted to build him more of an outdoor dining area. I wanted to make it more elegant. So I'm just trying to find the right decor for it, right aesthetic that I felt went with it. And then I just filled it in more with some trees and some greenery, just giving that space a little more shade, but also keeping it open so it looks nice and it doesn't look closed in. And then I felt like the middle needed something, but I don't think I ever figured it out. So I think we just left it. But I did find my little companion Italian date night table from Lady and the Tramp. I think it was from the Star Path. I forgot what it's called, but it was like the Monsters Inc. update, but it also had a Valentine's Star Path where it was like Monsters Inc. stuff, but also like a Hercules stuff, a lot of love stuff. I don't remember what it's called. I have to go look it up. But I love that table, and it's only so fitting next to Chez Remy's. So, and then I found an archway just to welcome you into that space, just where you would go to eat, at night, or maybe catch a movie, or eat dinner and a movie. So that's what I was thinking for that area. And then now I'm moving on to this side, which is where I have my confectionery and Remy's apartment building on this side. I plan to actually decorate the confectionery inside and then also bake a few cupcakes or something and have them outside. I think that will look really, really cute. But I plan to do that and make it an actual confectionery in the town. So, you have Remy's restaurant, and then you have the bakery or the confectionery, which is like the candy shop. Sorry, I said bakery because I think of the cupcakes, but really it's a candy store. And cupcakes and the caramel apple. So it's not really a bakery. It's been a while since I've been to Disney. I really want to go. We're actually planning a trip, but we will see if we can get there. And then here's where I said the continued path to the other lands is going to be a little different. We're going to have the sidewalks just carry out, so you would walk from the Peaceful Meadow into the side entrances. You'd walk everywhere, but it's not going to have an actual road is what I'm getting at. But I think it's really cool I love the signposts. I think they add a nice touch to it. And I do like just the side pathways off. Here I couldn't figure out the large plaza tree, so this is just nonsense when I realized the small plaza trees worked better and they fit on the path. Like they, you don't have to delete the path for those small plaza trees. So I figured it out. And here I'm just filling in the confectionery and decorating the outside, just making it look welcoming and like it belongs. And also we'll put another like bench down, and trying to find the right plant for it, which I'm using the plants from the Ariel's Royal Bundle. So that's what those two plants are from. And I put a little bench, and then I'm adding my lights, and eventually it started raining. So that's great. I love rainy days in Dreamlight Valley though. I love thunderstorms. I think they're so relaxing to play in. I don't know why, but I am the person that will play like an ambience of storm sounds when I'm reading. So that's probably why. Cleaning up again and checking everything in this side of it. And I was trying to actually disable all the characters because I just felt like Gaston and Sully were in my way. But that hasn't been working for me, so I'm not sure. Here I'm actually building the little station for when I have Valley visitors. I wanted just a nice welcome spot. It's kind of closed off. You're kind of coming in an entrance, but I think it was just the right spot for it. You would just have to, turn to the left to see the plaza. But I liked this little spot here. It just fit, and it's very natural, and it's just a little hub. And that is it. Now I will do the official tour. Hopefully I don't do a terrible job at touring, but here we are on the end of the strip, as I like to call it. And you can see we have the resident street, we have those two apartments, we have the hub area where you're coming in if you're visiting my valley, we have the shops, and as you come down, well, we're coming back, and of course you have that nice quiet park in the back. I absolutely love it. It's just very hidden, it's very cute. And then as you come down, you go around the partner statue to the other half of the plaza where you have the confectionery. You can catch a train, you can catch a movie, eat dinner, enjoy some live music while you're eating dinner outside, and stop by the confectionery for some candy. And then you can come to this park and have some quiet time if you would like a picnic or anything like that. I honestly love this build. I think it took me around 2 hours to do, but it's actually one of my favorites. I think I love it even better than Main Street. It's just so cute. I think that it really fits my aesthetic that I was going for, and I felt like I could just sit here for hours if I was here. So yeah, that is my plaza build. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But yeah, this is my valley. If you like this video and you love this kind of content, let me know in the comments what you think of it. And if you want more content, also let me know, and I will see you guys on the next video. But please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.